Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. In today's video, a lot of the work's already taken place. You see all these posts. We don't have a wooden post driver that drives them in, so the boys and my daughter Mary got out here yesterday and dug every one of them holes. And this morning we got out here and we tamped them. We concreted every other one. You can see the concrete dust on the posts. Why, McGee? Why? Well, we've got a bull. Ain't really ours 100%. It belongs to our friends. They couldn't handle it on their property, and so we took it on. We needed a bull anyway. And we took it with the understanding we could kill it basically whenever we needed to, whenever both of our mutual freezers had room for meat. But the old boy is very hard on my cow. He slams his head into them to the point that he makes them have their babies. He makes them miscarry. And that's the reason why I put the cow in with the pig last winter, and she had the calf out there with that pig that made such a big splash. But anyway, it looks like they've got hooked up. We're about to tighten this fence. It's time to get a move on. Just keep it right there for a minute. Don't let go of the brake or whatever. Back up just a little more. Okay, good. That's it. Can I go ahead and turn this off? Yeah. Lock that brake. It's locked. Okay. All right. When we nail it, we always turn the staple a little bit. Don't go exactly with the grain on it. That was into a knot. Okay, right now, we're only going to nail the tops because we need this thing to be straight and where we want it. We about got some fenced in, boy. Let's do this one. Yeah. That's a dandy fence. This is 47 inches tall. Them curious cows are what's going to get us in trouble with the bull. He would stay up there if they would. I'll tell you one thing, these posts ain't wiggling. Y'all did a great job tamping. Hey kid. Hiya. The bull is fixing to come over to your side, ain't he? Yeah. Is that going to make you nervous if he's over there on your side? Yeah. You want to get a hammer and start driving staples, kid?
Well, my hammer's on the big trailer.
On the big trailer?
Yeah, which is way up now.
Is there a hammer for you, Joe? Every boy needs a hammer, because this is a lot of staples to be driven in. Another great reason to have this fence here is for pasture rotation. The bull's not going to be here forever, but the fence is still going to be highly valuable for pasture rotation, and that is a good thing. It's coming along mighty fine. I see I got some good help down there. Boys and girls stapling fence like crazy. Getting a good tight splice is important, especially when you're stretching it 32.5 miles. That was a joke, man. I think we're stretching 585 feet. But Matt, you gotta have more of a sense of humor than the bull. He just has no sense of humor whatsoever. He don't think anything's funny. Starting to tear that wire? Okay. Is it tight enough? Check it. Pretty good? That means more. Okay, I'm locking the brake. Now, Rosebud, this ain't ready for you yet. No, get on out of here. Get on out of here. She is the snoopiest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, Matt, crank it up and release the brake and pull forward slowly. Joel, if it starts slipping, tell him and he'll just have to wait, but I don't think he's gonna slip. I nailed the far out of it. The fire, for those of you Northerners. All right, ease it up through here. Oh, no slippage whatsoever. All right, take it all apart. A pair of small bolt cutters are extremely nice for this job. And if you do this job, don't ever cut your wire off too close. You want to be able to take the poopy piece of wire, wrap it all the way around like that. Okay, the last thing you want is for this to slip and your whole fence to loosen. I'm still a little sick, so the way to fix that is to wrap it around, and where you got these knots where the fence was tied when they made it at the factory, take your fence staple, drive it in. Like that. And it will not slip, and then you'll take the loose end and you'll tie it to itself. There's no way that thing's gonna ever loosen. We've quit and we've been out of the field for about 10 minutes, and I hear the bull complaining. I don't know if he's gonna try to tear my fence down or what. He's definitely over there at it. I don't know if he's gonna beat on it with his head or not, but he was definitely hollering at something, and I believe he's just unhappy with the fence. Anything that don't give or budge, he has to beat around on. He had a personal hand in doing that right there. The other night he was beating and banging on that, and I come out and he run like a scared rabbit. He knew he was doing wrong. And while we're looking at that, look at here. My corn is up. I couldn't be happier with my corn. Look at that. Probably every kernel came up. Looking good in the hood. What are you looking at, you big old dummy? Huh? Just staring at me. All right, it is the next day and we're out at it again. We've got the woven wire on the other side of the fence, nailed on and ready to go. It's stretched tight. But this bull, he might not respect that so much. So we're gonna put barbed wire on this side. That's the whole reason we used all wood posts to give us that separation for the two wires. It's gonna be two fences in one, basically. This is 15 and a half gauge wire. It's the thickest they had at the co-op. If they had thicker, I'd have got thicker. All right, Matt, back the tractor up here. I think we figured out an easy way to get this wire strung out the entire 485 feet. Let's see if it works. That's a very heavy roll. Extremely heavy roll. All right. Just head up through there. You don't need to throttle up or nothing. We're fixing to see if this works. It's working, it's working. The only thing I can see that might go bad is if the wire flips up over top, but it still might be okay. But anyway, it's working like a charm, maybe. Hey, it beats carrying it, I tell you. That is nice. Oh no. It don't weigh as much now, Matt. All right, pull up, get the tractor over in position. Come on back a little more. Come on back, come back, come back, come back. Whoop, oh, turn hard to left. I'll put it up here and go around. We're gonna let the tractor do the work, that's for sure. What do you think? I think we should let the tractor do as much as possible. All right, crank her up. Is this down all the way?
Yeah, do you need to put the pin in?
Maybe.
So it won't just go over?
Yep. All right. Here we go. Step back, boys. If it breaks, it might cut your face. Okay, hold it right there. Dave, check it. See how tight it is. Pick it up. You've only got a foot to go, but I think that'll be enough. Okay, hold it right there. Let me check. Ooh. That's it. I believe that's it. How's that feel, David? Okay, it's high off the ground. I'll push it down here. It feels tight. Yeah, I think it's tight enough. Man, them silly cows. Get out of here. This ain't for you. I mean, it is, but you are so dumb you would eat the fence staples. That's what you would do. Get out of Dodge. Don't do anything that would bring that bull over here. All right, boys, let's nail it on. When we nail it on now, we don't go up and down perfectly. We turn it like that. Then you're hitting two separate grains. If you can hit the staple, McGee.
Get that cow out of here.
Get out of here, cow. Don't you hit a man? Hey, Rusty boy, what's going on, buddy boy? You having a good day? Are you supervising Tal? Huh? Nope. Mr. Matt, Cowboy Junction. There we go. Saves the back right there. Look how he looks at me. Look how he looks at me. He don't like me a whole lot. Perfect. Now, take your hammer and tap those barbs. Just tighten up here. Good job. Alright, you can go ahead and nail that one, and then it'll be easy for me to wrap that. I got the camera sitting on my foot. It's amazing how far in you can get them and they'll still shoot out on you. Good. All right, Matt, as soon as I get this wrapped, you can go. She's big boned. She's not fat. I would never just walk out here in this pasture without anything to protect myself and him. The only reason we can do it, we've been out here for 2 days, three days working, and he's a little bit used to it, but I wouldn't just come out here without something, even though I do have him buffaloed. He's afraid of me a little bit, but he don't realize he's got the advantage over me if he wanted it. Don't you, bad boy? That's Ferdinand. That's his name, Ferdinand. Ferdinand the bull. There ain't no truly safe bull, but he's just got a little crazy streak in him. What in the world? Are you really that? I guess you are. He's mad. He really that angry. You little old baby. Oh no, he done it again. That's a dirty job. Hey, Caleb, you want me to show you a real smart thing? See that hole right there in the pliers? They make it in most all pliers. They do that. See, it does not, you can't close it tight enough to cinch it. So you just hook it in there like that. Look how easy that is. Just to come right around, let the pliers do the work of making it tight. All you have to do is twist it, it just slips right through there as you go. Ain't that something? That makes a very tight wrap. I think he might not hit it this time. This is the third go around. Nope, he's not gonna hit it. All right, Matt, pull up, tighten number 3. She is so nosy. She's gotta be involved in everything. You fixing to get your nose, girl. Quit, Dad. Hold it. Let me check it, see how tight she is. All right, you've got it. That's it right there. The bull has a special grooming agent. The steer, he's quite a bit bigger than the bull, but somehow the bull's got him talked into taking care of him. Now what are you doing? Hey, you can't have that. My goodness, go hang out with your bull that you love so much. Ah, God. All right, he's coming in with row number 4. Beautiful, Sonny boy. Oh no, look who showed up. They're working, son. Won't you get in here and help us, son? Son,
Am I working? Yeah.
working about like you. What are you doing with that umbrella, son? It ain't raining.
I just brought it because it looked raining.
Oh, man. Well, come on, help us.
Do what?
We're gonna nail wire on, son.
Go ahead, son.
Oh, come on. Look at him, Caleb. He look like he don't want to help. My goodness, you done got dishes done. Now you going home.
Yeah.
I give him lots of coffee when he comes because he wants to do dishes. Here we go. We had a tight high on the tractor for this one. Oh, stop. I believe that's tight enough.
Pretty good punch there.
Look at him sneaking around here. He can tell the work's almost over. That's why he's coming in.
That's right. That's right.
Is that tight, son?
Yeah, tight.
Tight. Well, you
You
know
gonna
what they
staple
say, son?
You gonna staple it now?
Hey, it's tight, but it's right.
Wait, hey.
Hey.
One thing about it.
What?
How you
Everybody
gonna-
listen to the words of wisdom.
How you going to do it now?
What do you mean? Do what now? What?
You gonna
What?
take his.
What?
You gonna take his around.
We done did it 3 times,
No,
dingleberry.
but I mean here, son.
That's the 4th one.
I
Hey,
know that.
you just showing up late and you already trying to tell me how to do
I
it.
know that, but I mean.
You teenage whippersnapper. You, I tell you
I know.
what. Step
Hey,
in that. Step
hey,
in that.
hey.
Come on. Oh my
Step
goodness.
in stuff first.
Yeah, you
Hey.
need to. Say,
Why?
hey.
Why?
Where you going?
I want down here to see what they doing down here.
I want to get a hammer and a staple and let you drive it in. I want to see if you can. What?
Something bit me.
Something bit you.
Already come down here. Something bit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if you can hammer one in better than Caleb. I kind of doubt it.
No, I can't. I bit my fingers.
Bent your fingers. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe it, son.
I do.
Why?
Is that right, Caleb? Is that right, my man?
I got to get my hammer and get to work, kid. I can't be videoing you, son.
Oh, you do good.
Yeah, he does good,
No,
son.
come on, double.
He's got the hammer, son. Of course he's good at it. Show him how there, son. Drive him in. Show that man how to do it. Don't shoot it in his eyeball when it flops out.
Now hit that baby.
No, he's got to go easy, son. Don't listen to that old fella. He don't know what he's talking about. If you go right now and slam it, it's going to shoot out in the field and the cow's going to eat it, son. Don't you know? That's what they call hardware disease in cow.
Yeah, but tapping like that, it ain't gonna take so long.
Well, you try better. Give it to Frank. Let Frank try it for the camera. Whoa. Give it to Frank.
No.
All right, let's see what this old reptile can do. Look at him. Oh. I'm embarrassed. Oh, he's bending it. Hey. Caleb, who taught him how to do that? Uh-oh, he's about to sink it. Oh. You started thinking about
that baby.
You started thinking about your old lady, didn't you? You hit it hard, didn't you? Uh-huh.
He's a man.
Oh. Well, son, you're all done. How you feel about it?
Fine.
Well,
Well,
good.
no, we got to put one on top.
I know. I was waiting for you to leave.
Okay, good.
Hey, Frank.
You want to ride?
Hey, Bob said that the reason you're over here is to sneak bacon out of my smokehouse. What do you say about that?
He did say that really.
Just now.
No, tell him guys you don't know what he's talking about.
Oh my. All right, we have come around to the other side and we're gonna put a row of barbed wire over top of this here to keep them from laying their big block heads on it and mashing it down. Because once they mash it down, it never comes back straight again. Time to go, Matt. The boys have it nailed on and ready to go. This will cap the stack. Now we got down to the slinky. This ain't no good. This is hard. Nah, it ain't hard, but it just ain't as easy as letting Matthew drive the tractor. All right, folks, this here is a fence stretcher. The end of the barbed wire hit right here, so we couldn't use the tractor to tighten it, so I just used this little gentleman. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it around this post once or twice, and then it will not back off. And there we go, pretty much done. Now we'll see if they lay their head up on there. All right, this is how it works. You have this thing here, it's made to clamp on. And of course, I don't know how far this is gonna stretch. I'll probably have to get another bite here in a minute. But we come back like this, reach out like this. I think that I got too much already. I'm gonna have to back up about 6 or 8 inches. Grab it right there. I'm gonna hit it right here. Basically where you want the wire, that's where you hit it. And, boy, that is tight. You have to be careful. You don't want it to hurt nobody. All right.
Watch out.
All right, do the next one. Looks like you had to push it up. Yeah. Now, watch here, man. I can hold it with my body. I can reach down here and cut it with my snippers. And then I can wrap it on around here, see? Like this. Just like so. It's starting to rain. Oh, he put his umbrella down there, it's raining on him. Ain't that sweet? Frank, why'd you bring your umbrella, son? Why'd you bring it, son?
Oh, the refrigerator, I knew it was gonna rain.
Oh, sure. I think you made it rain, son. Don't lock that. I gotta go back in there.
Oh, rain.
I gotta go back in there.
I
I
think
gotta
you
go back
locked
in
it.
there. Look, next time don't bring umbrella and it won't rain.
Yeah, okay. You know what?
What?
It didn't rain. One time I didn't bring it, didn't rain. Then I said, I ain't gonna bring today. And I looked and I
Oh,
said,
no. Okay, get out of
Yeah,
here.
what are you gonna do now?
I gotta finish that little wire and then I'm gonna quit probably for
Yeah,
today.
but what about them?
Cows?
You gotta go ahead and put it there.
They're gonna be together the rest of the day.
Oh.
Don't you worry about that. This is the next day. It rained a little bit, but it didn't rain enough to really make the ground muddy. So today we're turning off of this fence and we're gonna go that way and we're gonna make a holding pen right there. That way we can let the bull in here if we need to get him loaded without him being able to just go into this field. So that's what we're doing now. What kind of auger you got, Matt? You don't know. That's a military version. Huh. I want to see if it works, Matt. I want to see if it works. You think it'll work? Look, this here's for extending the handle.
Yep.
You could dig this thing 6 or 8 foot deep, man. Let's do it. When y'all were using it the other day, did you pre-loosen the soil with the tamping rod or did you just dig it? Yeah. Does it? Wow. Oh, that's nifty. Nifty. Dave, you're getting with it. Way down in there. This man don't mess around. These men don't mess around either. Can you feel it cutting?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Ah, boy, this thing's sticky.
You say, McGee, why don't you just cut the weed down and it'll be easier? This weed may become very famous. Actually, it already is. I've made several pokeberry videos over the years. Look here, these are the baby pokeberries that are coming on that will be famous and that will stop arthritis in its tracks. So no, I can't cut it down. Go. Now you can staple him. We always put a barbed wire on top, and that discourages. You want to go a little loose in that? Oh, it's loose. I hear that old fart thing. Why does he have to sing? Oh, you don't need to be singing. You don't need to try that. Leave that to the professionals. Get over here and stretch this wire, son. Get over here and stretch this wire, son. I think we're about there. You gotta be nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
Tight and nice.
When they get on it with their chin, you want it to talk to them.
Come on, now that thing, son.
Yeah, you really done good yesterday, pecking around like a woodpecker. Like a woodpecker.
Now we're going to go cool.
Cut it about right here.
We're going to put a wire right here, huh? And a gate. I'm going to put the gate right there.
What do you think about it?
I think it's cool.
Here, Joe. Get on that.
Yeah. Well, they're going to love this, son. When they come in here, they're going to be in here. And then we're going to put the cap in here. We're going to put the...
This is just
That's a hold of where you milk them.
milk them in there, son.
Yeah, I know, but I mean when you let them out, though. Son?
Look, son, look.
Oh.
This is just to keep the bull from going in there
Yeah.
if we want to load it.
Right. Put him in here to load him.
If we want to load him,
Yeah.
we don't want him getting in there because he'll be gone, son.
Now, but you got to open. I see down there. Then you're gonna have to open that gate, come in, and get him right here.
That ain't a problem, is it?
No, because you can park the trailer there and bring him out here and then put him in there.
I'm glad you finally agree with me. Took you long enough, son.
Yeah, well, I thought y'all be about done now, son.
We are about done, son.
Well, you got this whole thing here to do.
It ain't no hill for a stepper, son. Oh, he's mean, he says. Oh, he's mean. That poop ain't no problem, son. That poop, you can tell 2 or 3 people done stepped in it.
Not me.
Well, come here.
No, I won't.
What's the matter with you?
Listen at him, Joe.
Listen at him, Joe.
Hey, that piece of something.
All right. I need a hammer. Give me a hammer, Matt.
Hammer man. Oh, he busy with the camera.
He's a hammerhead. All right. You might be wondering why I'm driving this, why we're putting the hinges in the corner here, but the deal is this gate is going to stay open, latched open most of the time, almost always. And it has to come all the way around. If we put it right here, it'll hit about right here and it'll be in that. That won't work. So we're doing this, and when I get done, I'll show you how it works. All right, here's how you do it. You turn one of them the opposite direction, that way a cow can't come along and lift it off. Or a hooligan that thinks he's gonna steal your gate without having to work for it. Here's why we put them like that. We can open this all the way up. Just like this, son. This gate will almost always be open. Milk cows can come and go. That's the...
Yeah, there goes.
Sleepy, man. Who's sleepy?
Me.
That old man right there. Frank, we ain't never bought a gate this stout.
I know, and it's big.
Matt, don't let Joe pick that up by himself. Oh, that is a heavy whopper of a gate.
Okay, Jake.
That is a bull gate right there. And it weighs a ton. All right.
Go across here, go across that.
Help me line her up, man. Okay, it can go up and down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Am I gonna hit anything? There is a wire over there, ain't there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it. Get him the bolt cutters, Joe. must be a knot, because it's hot. Whoo! Put some pressure on it, baby.
Let that sucker, son.
Oh, get over here and get to work, man.
You got me here.
Look at that smoke coming out of it.
Yeah.
We might
some
start
more.
some fires, son.
You need some more, son. We ain't got no real either.
There we go. I think it started drilling better, yeah. Softer wood now. Might have killed the battery, though.
You see here, man.
It'll come through. I don't know. We got enough battery to do another one, son. All right, this one can go down, but I need it above this, so I'm gonna do that. I think it'll work. Don't you? Move, Rusty. We got to come through here, son. You got to go all the way till he's completely sideways with it. All right, we got to put all three of them in at the same time. Matt, help him. All three at the same time, because there ain't no play with it. There ain't no leeway. I ain't never put one up like this before.
Go down. That bottom gotta go up.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, Frank, you get yours in the hole, son. Get it in the hole. Drop her down there. Yeah, in the hole, son. There you go.
That went down to the
Yeah, just kick the bottom a little. Get her started. Oh, top came out. Frank, you're supposed to keep that in, son. Oh, sure, son. Here we go. It's going, it's going. My goodness, what a bull gate.
I hear you.
Yeah, put that on there, son. Let him in. All right, Dave, shut the gate. Is it trying to drag? Oh, it's plenty high. Yeah. Yeah. See how the gate is not straight with the post? All you have to do is pull this and this way and kick that one that way a little bit. But that's probably okay, just like it is. Yeah. Even if we're dropping it.
Uh-huh.
What?
Hey, when is it low enough?
Just keep it going, keep it going. Just to give you an idea, I'm 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". I don't know, I hadn't measured, but I'm pretty tall. This is quite the gate. Look at little old Frank over there. Yeah. Wow. This is quite the gate. Look at that. We can latch it right there, keep it wide open. Ain't that something? Yep. It's so heavy it stays in place. I don't even really have to latch it. Wow, pretty exciting. Look here how we split between the two troughs. The bull has his water trough, the cow has her water trough. I'm sure the bull's gonna be in here with the steer. The cows are all gonna be together. And now we can bring the little calf out. I've not been able to bring the calf in because the bull is so mean. He's just mean, and I knew he'd hurt my calf. So now we can bring it as soon as we get the separation taking place. So we're excited about that. We might make a video about that as well. But that's all we've got here. As you can see, the fence is done. We still got to trim the tops, but I'm afraid to trim the tops just yet because what if he jumps it? We don't need to cut the tops off and waste that if he's going to jump it, because we still got 1.5 feet we can give him of more barbed wire. So we're just going to keep an eye on him, see what he does. But we're finished. That's it. The boys have done a superb, wonderful job. Every one of these holes dug, it was unbelievable. So, Frank, where you going? Going to the house. That guy. Anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.